Welcome to the Random Lego Set Showdown. Today, Brickset is going to generate for me 5 random Lego sets from Lego's entire history, and I have to rank them all on a tier list from S to D. But here's the catch. I can only put one set in each tier, meaning that even if all 5 are great, something's going in D tier, something is losing this fight. So let's see what kind of wacky sets we get, because Brickset has a tendency to throw you some real curveballs. I'm Phill Frost from Dreamscape Divided, and let's go. Our first Lego set is Cement Truck. Tiny little Lego creator set. I've never seen this before, but it's kind of awesome. Polybag. Let's see. It retailed for $4. $4 for a tiny little truck? Hey, 6 wheels. This is a steal. This is one of those sets that, like, no one wants it, but if you get it, you're like, yeah, this is nice. I'm glad I have this now. It's a tiny little truck. No minifigures is a little sad, but for this, it wouldn't make sense for a minifigure to exist. So I'm giving this a solid A. Could be better, but as far as polybags go, a little vehicle is probably one of the best polybags you could have. So, second set is Kanohi Nuva and Krana Pack. What is this? It was only $2, even cheaper than the tiny truck. No way. Part of Bionicle, of course. It says Bionicle right there. This is the only picture. It says it contains 5 pieces. What are the pieces? What? There's no pictures? $78? What is this? Okay, so it looks kind of like this. You get 2 masks, 3 weird tiny faces, but you don't know which ones you're gonna get. I mean, yeah, that's fine. B. I don't know. I don't have any problems with it. I guess if I had to make up a problem I have with it, kind of unsatisfying to get 3 tiny faces but only 2 masks. But I mean, that's really nitpicking here. It's masks. What do you want me to say? It's fine. B. Third set. Another Bionicle. Muwaka and Kanara. I'm probably saying that wrong, but look at these. Look at these things, man. These are demon spawn. But not necessarily in a bad way. They're kind of metal. I could imagine one of these dudes on a shirt at Hot Topic. Or both of these dudes on a shirt at Hot Topic. Maybe they're kissing. They're not exactly the same, but they're very similar. How much was this? $70 for both, I assume? Would I want this more or less than masks? I mean, I think realistically, if you have other Bionicle sets of like full-on dudes, they come with masks. They come with faces. You don't technically need more. The only reason you're buying more is to do like custom stuff. So, I think this inherently has more value than the masks. For $70 though, I don't know that I think this is worth $70 more so than Tiny Truck is worth $4. So I'm going to say this is now the new B tier, and I'm kicking the masks down to C tier. Next up, we have Iron Man figure. They really cooked with that name. They had to get the whole team on that one to figure that one out. A lot of people are not crazy about these kind of buildable action figure type things. I think they're fine, but also way more pieces than is necessary. Like, I know the old Bionicle style CCBS ones often looked kind of jank, but at least they were cheap. Like, this dude is, he retails for $40. I'd much rather have like a $25 or less version made out of some chunks. Because this dude he's roughly the same size, I feel like. Probably a little bigger, but not enough to make me go, yeah, this dude, $40. I like that. No. I can't imagine a scenario in which I would want this. So as of right now, even though I don't think it's the worst set in the world, I'm putting him in D. I'd rather have the demons that may or may not kiss. And then the final set, the fifth one, the only set on this list that is super old, 1987. All right. From the Town theme, Rescue Helicopter. Is it Canadian? Canadian helicopter? I'm seeing a leaf. Is that an officially licensed symbol, or did someone just make that up? Here's the thing. If this were my first ever Lego set, I think I would think this is bomb. But considering that this is not my first Lego set, and I've seen many, many great Lego sets, this isn't doing a lot for me. Unfortunately, I feel like it's kind of worse than Iron Man. How much? Wait, this is the smoking gun. What's the price? What was the retail? There's no retail. It was never sold? What is this? Promotional release with Air Canada. It is Canada. Okay. So, what, you just got this? They threw it in there. Okay. Well, in that case, you know what? I can do whatever I want. It's better than Iron Man. It's better than Iron Man. It might even be better than Masks. I'm putting this in B tier, which means that the first set we looked at, Cement Truck, for $4, is officially our S tier set, the best one, and the biggest loser of the day. Controversially, is Iron Man figure, for no other reason than he is $40 and he could have just been a Bionicle. I'd rather have this freak of nature. Whoa! Anyway, that's my rating. If you disagree, tell me why in the comments. Tell me why I'm dumb. And if you agree exactly with me, then you have to give this a like. It's just, give the video a like. You have to.